kill flows, Nintendo Switch. I'm on some shit that's monumental, magical, artificial intelligence. Jotted down on scribes, the last of a dying breed. They wonder how I survived. Turpentine, turn the tide, go.
What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan, bringing in the noise. And man, you already know what I am here for. It's that Bleach, baby. That Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War is here. The premiere was today, and I gotta say, man, I was blew back. But we are here to talk about the first premiere episode, so let's get into it. So it definitely is interesting to see Bleach at a good standpoint where it's at now, especially with this premiere. Now, if you're familiar with the previous Bleach arc with the Fullbring wasn't a bad arc. It wasn't bad whatsoever. It's just that, like, it wasn't appealing. It wasn't appealing to the audience that used to seeing Ichigo power up with his Shikai, and then, man, when it's time to get serious and time to put hands on deck, it was that Bunkai, and he just went crazy. But it wasn't like that at Fullbring. It was him trying to get them powers back. And that's the only purpose that it served. It served no other purpose than that. Did they have great moments in there? For sure they had great moments in there. Was there great fights? Yes, but it just wasn't appealing. It wasn't appealing because it was so much like to live up to when we finally got to see Ichigo and Aizen go blow for blow. Like, that right there was so impactful. One of the best fights you're going to get all around. And for we to get Fullbring as a runner-up after that, it wasn't great at all. So for that, a lot of people just wasn't sitting well with it. And the anime since then has been on an indefinite end up until last year when they first announced that they was coming back with the Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War. Yes. But let's talk more about the episode. So it takes place where two Shinigamis come from the Soul Reaper Society, and they have some sightings of hollows, both in their world and the human world. So they are met with investigating the surroundings. So just to cut that kind of clean, I don't want to be cliche about this, but both of the Soul Reapers got clapped. One was laying out in blood, the other one was too. And Ichigo and the crew had to come and, demonstrate that, this our town, what y'all doing here. And we had Ichigo, Ishida, we had Orihime, and we had Chad. They pretty much bodied the scene. Ichigo, to me, still kind of went overboard with the whole Bunkai and laying a nuke in the middle of the town. Crazy. But, however, they got the job done. Now, after all that being said, we kind of fast forward into the Soul Societies. We met Risu and Ikaku, who was in the sub-towns looking for sightings of hollows. But for what they are examining is not hollows that are causing the issue. So they still got to find intruders. So then we move forward to the head captain's place, and we got to see Quincy's make their appearance, and they took down his vice captain. His vice captain got bodied, and they pretty much declared war and disappeared for the scenes before head captain was able to burn their ass to a crisp. But however, we did have some events that kind of like led up to it, but I'm just giving like the main focal points of the episodes, because this is where a lot of stuff takes place and where our main focuses need to be on, is that the interaction with the head captain, with the Quincy's, Ichigo and the crew making their reappearance, Ikaku and Resu looking for the sightings in the Soul Society world, only to lead up into the head captain situation. But with that being said, we kind of have the episodes kind of like just dripped off at that point. And that's where we come to an end. So with all that being said, how did the episode do? Did it landed tremendously? And if you haven't been listening to the beginning of the video, it did fantastic. I was really impressed. And one of the biggest things that got me impressed about the whole Bleach scene right now is that the visuals is good. It is way better than expected. I mean, yes, of course, you've seen the trailers, you see what it's going to look like, but a trailer's a trailer. They could easily had put so much money into a trailer and then downgrade it afterwards, but that wasn't the case. The visuals is still up to par. The action was good. mysteries and stories going forward, especially your Bark, making his sub appearance, is crazy. I think as of right now, Bleach is in a very good place to where not only did they have an awesome premiere, but everybody know what Bleach is and what they want from Bleach. And if they deliver on this. Bleach can definitely regain a lot of things that they have lost with fans. One being at the fate, the writing, the story, all of that. They could get all of that back if they just do it right, like they doing right now. No fillers, none of that crap. Give us what we got, because there's plenty of content here for the Blood War arc alone to give us a real nice, lengthy, and very impactful arc. Don't give us no bullcrap of like 10 or 15 or 20 episodes of a story that we not gonna care about. This is where it's at right here. So honestly, Bleach premiere was probably the most important out of this fall lineup, because the fall lineup is huge, and I'm going to be doing a premiere for all of the premieres that was good or bad for the main anime that catching everybody's attention. But for Bleach, by God, y'all did perfect. I don't have nothing bad to say. So I just want to thank you guys for definitely tuning in to this premiere review with your boy AshTheMan. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think about this premiere episode. Other than that, catch you guys later. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. It's always a pleasure to have you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to get all of my uploads. And I want to give a special shout out to all my Patreon subscribers. Thank you so much for the support for the channel. And again, I will see you guys next time. Peace.